I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, Katie, I am sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, and it's scratched out and it says anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. That's interesting. Look, I'm fancy rich people. We have like a door with another door. So the door is locked. Yep, that's what I want to use. The controls on this thing are like... they're crazy. $2 off coupon. Hopefully I don't need anything in there. Okay, I found the closet. I guess this is Mom. Oh, pull string. Goodfellow High School. Board game. At least they put the boxes in the right spot. This is the front hall. Why is everything boxed up? Like, are we moving or something? I guess we just moved or something? Look at that balance, though. Damn. Oh, we paid people to pack for us. We're rich people.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
So I found the band-aids and the towels. Any game that lets me like to flush the toilet is like a game that I like. So no axe murderers. So we checked those 2 rooms. Oh, look at that. I did track. And another track trophy. Some books. Oh, there's cabinets still open. Nothing's put away yet. Okay. Ooh, a book. It's the Bible. The door's locked. Vent. Door's locked. Spooky. Okay, so it's 94. I went to Amsterdam. I want that pen. Fuck the pen. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Wow, my sister's a little bit of a bitch. Where is everybody in my family, though? Like, I showed up and nobody, like, cared. Alright.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, that's neat. So we're in this section right here. Lots of closets in this house. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. Now, I would like to point out that you would get letters like this from schools like back in this time that were purple because they were using a machine that did everything in purple. So you need one sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, one lined notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, 1 box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, blah, 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 a positive attitude. That one is not crossed off. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for your first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Balance. Being this prepared and, already?
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Psycho
Great.
House. Obituary. Oscar Duck Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. Quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. His survivors include a nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Interesting photo. And then we go here. This is my postcard. I went to Paris. Hey, Mom and Dad and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit Déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have a lot of film to develop when I get back, Sam. I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. I thought that she was the only sister that she had. I didn't check to see what was on the back of any of these things. Let me grab this again. Oh, nothing's written on the back. Alright, put that back. Close that drawer. The first thing I do in any room is going to be turn on the lights. Okay, anything going on with the bookshelves? I think everybody's in bed still, maybe. Yeah. Look, it's a telephone book. Ooh, examine form. Here's an electrical inspection form. So this is for Terrence Greenbrier. The house. So, the house is technically... What? It's unclear. Technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over its last 100 years. This is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system will be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and pictures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. Alright. The killing of JFK. You've seen the movie Discover the Truth? Yeah, whatever book. What's this say? Pioneer combination laserdisc compact music player. $1,000! Oh my god, I remember these! Remote with blacklight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off, jog, shuttle dial, blah 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 blah. What is this about? They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination CD player, you'd be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... whatever. Back to Basics, sent back in time to Dallas, 1960. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Okay. Early space flight, Utopia, avoidance technically, and World War II early. Time stream too different. No, it was the sign of the times. They weren't new. JFK President U.S. USSR coalition. Oh my god, this is like so funny. What is... Oh my god. Magic bullet theory. This seriously is... So John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars. Twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass at the space station in Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick-flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic, then fabric. Yes, Illuminati confirmed, right? Then the fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, matter transference operator. Then he passed out. I'm sorry. Oh, I could barely read that. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before, but now, and man, this is really poorly written. Like this is, think about it. Like, so the first one was really well written, and then the second one had a lot of cross outs. Now this is like terrible. They needed him now more than ever. changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, coma and command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy.
Ta-da!
He's an expert writer.